So do you understand? Let us say they said her name is Susie, but Susie is not the one who look, not her. She don't look good at all. So the mother, she went home and she visited this family because she's a female, she can see. And this girl, she came and she served the coffee. She asked what her name. They said, let us say Aisha. So now she went back to her son and she told him, I went there and Aisha looks so good. So the son, he said, okay, go and get me Aisha. So the mother and the father, they went to the other family and they asked for the hand of Aisha. And they did the wedding. Until now, he did not see her yet. He didn't know how she looked like. His mother, she checked it out, all right? So he married Aisha, but now they gave him the true Aisha, the real Aisha, not the one she served the coffee, all right? Not the one who served the coffee, the real one. The real one have mustache. So when he went home, she opened her burqa. He ran away from the room. And he right away, he went to his mom's house. He said, what is this? Where is the, you told me she looked good. Yeah, she looked good. And then somebody found out that your house is empty. He jumped in. He take over the house. You can't get in no more. Can you believe it? Squatters, they call them. All the woke states, they protect not the homeowner, they protect the squatters. He said, no, she have mustache. She's a man. She's almost a man. Yeah. So here is not too much far. This guy is a man, but he dressed like a girl, and he is a pimp doing human trafficking, like Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, he used to do, you remember the video he mentioned? He chat with men as if he's a girl, and the men, they are masturbating. You remember? He mentioned that. He chat as if he's a girl, all right? Sexy chat. And imagine how much is low and trashy and junky and gay you are, Andrew Tate, to do that. I mean, how a man, he chat with men acting as if he is a girl, like he didn't see him, right? It's a chat. And then the men, they open their camera and they masturbate, and Andrew Tate is chatting with them as if he's a girl. You must be very gay, Andrew Tate, to accept to do such a thing. Very, very gay. And then he claimed that he is a masculine, like I'm the man, but you are not. There's no way a man, no way. There's not in a second in history of a real man will do such a thing. You must be a gay to accept watching men masturbating, reading your words. What a scumbag.
Okay? You decide that you're going to hook up with a woman. She comes in, and she's already uglier than a mud fence, right? And then, as you start to engage, you find out, hey, this dudette is a dude, and look what he really looks like. Yeah, he looks like he should have been in a Scarface movie someplace. I don't know. This is what's happening. People think they're getting this, and many times they're getting a really bad guy. So this is the before and after, When you find them in the bar at night.
No, hold on. It turned to be this guy, he liked to be a girl, like he's a prostitute, supposedly. So he dressed like a girl, and you are a pervert, you think he is a girl, and then you take him to your bedroom, and you get this dude. Actually, if I am you, Sheriff, I will let him free, because that will be the best way to stop prostitution. All those scumbag pervert who go and hire prostitute, they will never do it again. Like imagine if everybody hire a prostitute, he end with this. The problem solved. Why you arrest him? Let him go to the bar. Let more of him go to the bar. Let them get, Oh boy. Oh boy. Florida is not looking perfect, so perfect after all. I don't know what I mean. First of all, there's no place on earth is perfect, my friend. What perfect? We are talking about common sense, not about perfection. Common sense that you defend yourself and the government should not defend the criminal. You go to a woke state run by woke judges, woke police. The police, they side with the criminal, not with you. We cannot compare any to Florida, my friend. What are you talking about? Same time, in a woke state, not only the police are going to take the side of the criminal, they will not even show up. They will do nothing. There's no point of having a police there. You will notice that all the woke, all those who they are like in the Congress, in the woke, they have their own special security. Like Kamala Harris, Hunter Biden, he have 19, before Trump, he have 19 Secret Service bodyguard. 19. But they are the same people who say they fund the police. All the elite in the Democratic Party, who they scream they fund the police, starting from Obama. They don't go to drink coffee without closing the coffee shop. They would be surrounded by men holding guns. And they are secret police. Michelle Obama, she go to the grocery store to do shopping. They kicked out everybody. So Her Majesty can do shopping. But they call the police our scumbag and they fund the police. They speak about using electric cars, but none of them use it. None of them use electric cars. They will never buy it. They are not powerful. What if somebody chase you? How fast you can go? What if your battery stop? They speak about something and they do the opposite. All right? Thank you, my friend from Canada. Thank you. We love you too. You know, I'm not speaking against Canadian, by the way. I'm speaking about the scumbag, wicked, woke government in Canada. You know, first time I went to Canada, I was driving my car. They took my doors off. They stripped the car. I understand, you know, like I went to the borders. They said to me, where are you going? What you would do, etc. No more question, no problem. Then she said to me, can I see your phone? It's happened, you know. I mean, I unlocked the phone. I gave it to them. They opened the browser. They click at the browser. They found Sahih Bukhari. Because she put the phone in the counter, so like I would see what she is doing, you know, my phone. She clicked at the browser, Sahih Bukhari, Sunnah.com. Put the chains around the neck, fight, whatever. I don't know what hadith was, but it was about killing. When I was driving, somebody asked me. I was I took a break from driving. Somebody asked me for reference, so this is the last browser I opened to give him the reference. You know. So they click at the phone. Oh, okay. She looked at the other guy next to her, and then she said, "Sir, can you go to this room there? You know, and empty all your everything in your pocket." Anyway, to make the story short, they stripped my car. All right. So how a country? I mean, they stripped my car just because they found Sahih al-Bukhari, which means they understood that I'm dangerous because of that, which means because they thought I'm a Muslim, right? How they end the way they are today. Trodo after Trodo after Trodo. I mean, you don't have anybody in the country except a Trodo, the most stupid idiot, and you end with Canada today. Millions of Muslims they brought to Canada. The head of the immigration in Canada was a Muslim. I don't know if he's still a Muslim. Bringing 100,000 from Syria, from Jordan, from Egypt. You are not in a good shape. You have to vote. You have to change the way you sit at home and be a potato couch. All right. Now, don't say sorry. You need to stand up for your home. This is your home. What will happen if they take over? You will be homeless. So don't tell me sorry. I feel sorry for you. Don't feel sorry for me. You need to do something. Don't cry. Do something about it. When there's election, go and vote. Otherwise, those wicked, they will take over. Look at this. In Florida, for sure there's a criminals, and always will be criminals. But when they get you, you are shish kebab. If you are doing home invasion, you will be, I mean, literally falafel, You don't dare to do that. You will never dare. Like, imagine if you go vacation in some state or even in Canada, in Florida, if you do that, you are shish kebab. You will go to jail for good time. We can't compare.